Hi, welcome to my retirement channel. This is where you'll get to see how I'm dealing with my upcoming retirement. You'll get to watch me as I bang my head and struggle with this transition and inevitably make a lot of mistakes. But I think it's really going to be about... So what's the deal with this hiking, one of the major trails, over 2,000 miles? Well, it's the number 2 on my list. I'm preparing for the marathon now. I don't really know exactly what marathon it's going to be yet, but after I do that, that's when I want to hike one of the major trails here in the United States. And after that, that's when I will be retiring abroad. Now, I've never hiked 2,000 miles before, but I have done a little bit of hiking before. So those of you who aren't that familiar with hiking and kind of wondering why the heck I would want to do something like that, I put together some photographs and some videos of some of the previous hikes I've taken around the world. So let's take a look at them. And we might as well begin our journey on the W Trek in Patagonia. Every step along this trek is photo worthy. You don't really have to worry about bears in Patagonia, but there are plenty of friendly fox that are happy to sneak a little bit of your lunch away from you. A little bit of wind didn't stop people from getting the photos they wanted.
Look at, I just want to get a video showing how windy it is. You can like lean back into the wind.
I've actually hiked the Inca Trail twice. Here with my friend Lisa. And before that, I'm here with my friends Meg and Jennifer. But the Incas didn't just leave their trails in Peru. I also hiked some trails in Bolivia. While in Bolivia, I decided to go ahead and do some mountain biking on Death Road. Why do they call it Death Road? Well, it's pretty easy to see. And I hiked a few short day hikes in Central Asia. Here I'm hiking the famous San Maria Gorge on the Greece island of Crete. The narrowest portion of the gorge, known as the Gates, is only 13 feet wide and is nearly 1,000 feet high. From Crete, I took a ferry to the island of Santorini, where I hiked up the steep hills to the ancient city of Tira. After lifting a few pints, I took a hike along the cliffs of Moher. I watched my blood oxygen level drop each evening hiking up Mount Kilimanjaro. They check that every night just to make sure it doesn't drop too low. In Galapagos, I took a hike through this amazing cactus forest. On my way to Las Gritas, a local watering hole. Las Gritas is a local watering hole between two volcanic cliffs. This lava lizard doesn't mind sharing the water with us. Well, when you're hiking in Galapagos, you're eventually going to want to take off those hiking boots and put on the flippers. I also managed to do a little sunbathing with some of the locals. You want to make sure you bring plenty of water with you when you hike through Egypt's petrified forest. Believe it or not, this area was once underwater as a branch of the Nile carrying the trees into this area. This is also an area where you can find remains of prehistoric whales. It's hard to think of a better place to watch the sunset than Jordan's Wadi Rum Desert. Well, I hope that gives you at least some idea why I'm looking forward to spending probably over half of a year on the trail.